Hello viewers and welcome once again. Today I've come up with a very simple and easy project to do. These are little gnomes and some people call them gonks as well. So these are needle felted brooch pins that I'm doing for a craft fair I'm going to, and they're very simple to do. You can put them on your Christmas jumper this year, and they can be a lovely gift for anyone who loves gonks. So as you can see, they are brooch pins, have a pin in the back, and super easy to do at any level that you're on. I really enjoyed making them, and I hope you do too. Let's get started. I've just taken a little sliver and folded in, making a round edge. So you don't need a lot of wool, it just has to have a very well felted base. And I'm giving it roundness, and you don't have to worry about the fuzzy end because we're going to make the hat on top. So once it's nice and well felted, you can carry on. I've used a fawn colored nose, just folded it and made a round shape, and that's the nose. I'm covering the base with the color because I don't want the white to be showing. And now I'm building the hat on top. So I've started with the base of the hat. So I felted kind of a strip and placed it over the nose, and so that is the base of the hat, and I'm shaping it as I'm joining it to the little gnome. And once the base is done, I'm going to build. Taken some wool and I'm going around the shape, so I form a kind of a cone, and I'm felting down the wool. So in this process you can make as many folds as you want, you can make it as long as you want, and I'm just twisting it from the end so it forms a tip, and you can make it straight. I've made it tilting downwards, and I'm just going to give it the shape, and the folds can be anywhere you think that's going to fold from that place. My tip was too long, so I've just cut it at the length that I want, and I'm going to make it firm. So it takes a bit of time making the hat firm, but it's a good easy project. So I've got some yarn and I'm cutting it in bits, and then I'm going to unravel them. Just twist them the opposite direction, and you get 3 strands from a patch of yarn. And I remember that I have to make the shoes first, so it's just a round shape, kind of an oval, and it has to be small enough to sit on the body. So once I've got the round shape, I'm putting it on the body, and then I'm shaping it there, straight line, so you get like the bent toes. So once they are in place, I can carry on with the beard, just sticking them in with my needle. And it's a really small project, so it doesn't take that long going on with each strand because it's really small, so you'll be done in no time. But looks really super cute. And one of my gnomes I've used the curls, the natural curls that you get from sheep. I've got some from Etsy, and you can use those as well. I think the yarn looks better because it's got good curls. So I've just given it a trim, and I'm making the end of the hat. So it's a little pom pom at the end. With this done, I'm attaching the pin at the back, and I'm just giving it a couple of stitches so it stays in place and it is secured. So it's just for my peace of mind that I've really secured it using thread and needle. And just a couple of stitches, then I'm going to cover it with wool. I'm covering the pin with wool, and you have to be careful when your needle goes in between the holes. So just be careful you don't break your needle. So I've gone all around it, and I'm just making the back look neater. For a little detail and embellishment, I'm using beads, and I've got my daughter's beads that she uses for her bracelets. So I just had those in different colors, so I'm using them. You can use tiny buttons or gems or whatever you want. So a little tiny details makes a lot of difference. I'm using my needle and thread, just stitch it on, and then I'm going to cover my stitches at the back and make it neat. So here it is all done, and I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making these, and it's a fun project. I hope you do too. If you have come so far in the video, here is a little fish that I've made, and if you write the word fish in comments below, I can do a tutorial for this as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll just get to know how many people have watched this far. Thank you, and do subscribe for more. Bye bye.